Hello and welcome to the channel. Thank you for joining me today. It really does mean a lot that you've taken some time out of your day to join me. So in today's video we're just working on the last look of this Profusion Cosmetics Wanderlust eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to be doing some swatches and talking about my overall thoughts at the end of the video. A couple of days ago now I asked you if there was a particular colour story that you would like to see, and Lisa from Banning, Panning and Beyond said why don't you do a more neutral look with these browns here, and then with this champagne shade here on the lid maybe, and a nice red lip. So I thought I'd do that today. Thank you Lisa for giving me the inspiration to do that. I probably wouldn't have thought about doing that. I probably would have concentrated more on these greens. I probably would have concentrated more on the greens, maybe done another look with the greens. But yeah, we're going to go and do the browns today. I'm hoping it's going to turn out okay because they're all mattes, and then obviously we've got the shimmer in the eyelid. So let's get the brushes. I need to actually get my mirror. I had to put my Charlotte Tilbury quad away because I kept losing it, so I put it away in my makeup collection, and I'll just go and get that now. Right, so we're going to start off with the Too Faced chocolate bar, just to set that base and hopefully hit more pan. So yeah, let's do that. That's better. Doesn't look as oily. For some reason that NYX white base settles into fine lines and looks really oily on the lid. And the eyeshadows I used yesterday, the blues, have really dyed my eyelids. We'll be talking about that at the end anyway. So even with the NYX white base on, yeah, they dyed my lids. And you can see it, so I'm hoping it's not going to peek through this neutral eye look that I'm going to do. So we're going to start off with Statement. I've already used this Statement shade, I think in look 1. So yeah, we're starting off with that one again. Right, so I'm just going to make this a very faint wash of colour because we're going to be building it up with the other browns. So yeah, we're just going very lightly with this. Right, so then we're going to go in with Coast, and I've used that one before as well. Used that yesterday. Right, so we're just gonna deepen it out, run it into the crease, liking the look of that so far. And then the last brown, I'm going to deepen it out in the crease, but I'm going to focus more on the actual lower lash line. So this morning I finally got around to washing a few of my brushes, and this isn't why, but does anyone watch Without a Crystal Ball? I've watched a few of her videos in the past. I've watched a few of her videos before. I don't watch her regularly or anything like that. But she had a really nasty, what she thought was infection. And she went to the doctors, and I think they told her it was a cyst. But everyone's saying it's because she used, in one of her videos, she used a makeup sponge that had dropped on the floor. So you know, everyone was saying, well, you should be cleaning it, you shouldn't be using it again. And yeah, I agree. You know, once something drops on the floor, you don't know what's on the floor, like bacteria wise. So I cleaned a few of my brushes. They needed cleaning anyway, and like I said, it wasn't because of that, but I'd watched that before and then I'm like, oh my gosh. So she had like something here on her head, like in between her eyebrows, and then the whole face had swollen up. I thought I had it bad when I had that nasty eye infection. Just feel so bad for the poor woman. I'm really digging that so far. So yeah, I just wanted to talk to you about that. I can't remember whose channel I watched it on. It was another drama channel. I will find the video, otherwise I wouldn't have known about it. I've not been to watch Without a Crystal Ball for probably a couple of months now. Although I did see a live the other day and I kind of wanted to see what was going on, just because I'm nosy like that. But I didn't understand what she was talking about, so I soon clicked out of it. Some drama with this other person called Leslie, who I don't know. So I just thought, what's the point in trying to figure it out? Everyone was the same. There was all like, what's going on? I don't know what's going on, get to the point already. And she was getting a bit frustrated, saying, I will get to the point. And then she needed a moderator to help her with the comments while she was actually speaking. But yeah, there is no need to be rude, people. I'm sure she got to the point in her own time. I'm going to put Tranquil in the brow bone area. I like that for a brow bone highlight. It's really pretty. I think I could hit pan on this shade, because I pretty much used it every time I've used this palette this week. Right, so now, where's that accent brush? We're going to go in with Illusion. Actually, no, I'm jumping 5 steps ahead, and we're going to go back in. Well, not back in, we haven't been in with it yet. We're going to go in with Nostalgia. That one there. The darkest brown in the palette. So yeah, we're using it just a little bit on... I'll run it through the crease a little bit as well. Like that. So, does anyone watch drama channels? I don't watch a lot of them. For me, it started with Sanders Kennedy, and I've not watched him for a long time now. I used to watch Peter Mon as well. I think that's his name. And again, I've not watched him for a while. It's more, for me at the minute, it's more about watching YouTubers and keeping up to date with the videos, especially like the regular people that I watch. There's not enough hours in the day, is there, to be watching everyone. I've finally caught up with all my comments. I wanted to do it before I went to my mum's tonight because I'm staying over there, and yeah, I just thought I would do that, so finally caught up. Sometimes it does take me a few days to catch up, but I will always get back to you guys. I love talking to you. Done a bit over. So yeah, the question was, and I've kind of digressed, do you watch drama channels, and if you do, which ones do you watch? I don't really like too much drama, especially when it's hurting somebody else. So yeah, I don't really like to watch too much, but I do like to see what people are talking about. But yeah, so the drama channels I've been watching lately are Without Crystal Ball. Yeah, so I watched the Dad's Podcast Challenge, I think that's what it's called, and I've not watched him in weeks. And then Sloan, I've watched him, and Deaf Noodles. I absolutely love Deaf Noodles. I think he's absolutely hilarious, but I've not watched them in a couple of weeks either. I've not watched Sloan in probably, I don't know, like a month or so, maybe 2. But they're the channels that I watch sometimes. The channel that I really like watching, and it's not a drama channel at all, is Dr. Grande. He analyses people's behaviour and he's amazing. If you've not checked him out, go and check him out. He's absolutely amazing. If you like that kind of content, that is. So yeah, let's put this kind of champagne shade. Very light. We're going to spray the brush. I think I'll go on with my finger as well. Let's try that now. It's very smooth. It's very pretty. It's got a lot of like glitter reflect in it. I need my shimmers to be popping, like really pigmented. And I've been wanting to wear red lipstick all week, but because it's such a colourful palette, I've just been sticking to neutrals. I probably would have wore red lipstick when I do the Get Ready With Me, which I'm going to be doing tomorrow, using the Deck of Scarlet palette, because I've been wanting to do that now for weeks. I just want to figure out if I want to keep it in the collection or not. Right, so that just stopped. Let's go in, let's spray the brush. Whoops. Right, so that's what we're looking like so far. So let's put that Nostalgia shade on the lash line. I might have to go in with a lighter shade just to blend it out. Yeah, let's go in with Statement. No, actually, yeah, Statement. Right, and then we're going to go in with an inner corner highlight. Part of me is being drawn towards Majesty. I know it's like a light green, but it is very light. Just let's see what this looks like. Oh yes. I'm going to take it in a little bit. And it's like a neutral look, but it gives me that pop of colour that I am craving. Right, so let me just put this down for a second while I do my eyeliner. I still haven't found the top for that yet. It's going to dry out. And then the mascara. And then we're going to go in with Charlotte Tilbury's Tell Laura. I absolutely love this lipstick. It's a orange toned red. I feel like with my complexion I suit orange toned reds better than blue toned reds. I do have a blue toned red in this month's lipstick edit, so maybe I'll wear that tomorrow. It's number 7's Paprika, or yeah, I think it is called Paprika Red, but this one is absolutely stunning. So yeah, we're going to put this on today. It certainly wouldn't be me if I didn't have to stop recording because I had lipstick on my tooth. But yeah, this is the look, guys. Absolutely love it. So I want to say thank you to Lisa again for giving me the inspiration of a look. If you've not already checked Lisa's channel out, please go over to Banning, Panning and Beyond and check her channel out. I'm sure she would appreciate it, and so would I. So let's get into the swatches, guys. So as I've said, it's a 21 eyeshadow palette. It's absolutely beautiful. So let's, some of them you're not going to be able to see, but you should be able to see them on my finger. I've used most of the shades. So let's start with Illusion. Illusion. Why am I saying Illusion? So that's really nice. It's like a champagne shade with like gold reflex. Let's swatch it again. You might have a hope of actually seeing it then. So it's just that one there. Then we've got Tranquil, which I use for my brow bone, which is that one there. It's like a lemon, like kind of yellow toned eyeshadow. Don't know if you're going to be able to see it. That's that one. Then we've got Chill. Oh, I could have used that as well. Shall we put some of that on? I didn't see that shade. Just in case that was the shade Lisa was referring to, I'm just going to put a little bit of that over the top of Illusion. So let's put some Chill on. I'm not liking it as much with Chill, so I'm probably gonna just go in and put some more Illusion down. Right, so that's it now. Yeah, I'm not really liking that Chill shade as much. So that's what that one looks like. That's like a gold. It's just like a standard gold. That's that one. Right, and then next one is a shade that we've used, Serious. I need some wipes. Let me get some wipes. Okay, so wipes at the ready. So this Serious shade, swatching it, it's not really that pigmented, but that's it there. It's a shimmer with like gold reflect. Really, really pretty. Frosting. This is the one that I was saying, I think yesterday when I did a look, it's much more chunkier than other shimmers in the palette. It is very, very creamy, but can you see it on my finger? The chunkiness of it, I don't know if you can see that. And that's what it looks like. So then we've got Gravity, which is this like lilac-y pink. Let me wipe that off my fingers. They're all soft, but some are just softer than others, obviously. Right, so that's the pink there. These swatches aren't the best, I apologise. And then Let's try and get this last one in on that row. Love Story. And this is the one that I felt had no pigmentation. It just completely lacked pigmentation. You can see it there off one swatch. Let me try and go in with another. Like, even when I spritzed the brush, it had no pigmentation. Right, so this is 3 swatches. Right, so that's the entire first row. Right, then we're going in, I've got her on this palette, we're going in with Majesty. This is one of my favourite eyeshadows. That's why I wore it again today. Look at that, that's one swatch, guys. It's definitely one of the most pigmented. It's very, very metallic. And then we've got Hypnotic. I've not used that one yet. That's nice. That's Hypnotic. Jade I have used. Let's take these colours off. And that's nice as well. I love that shade. Stormy. I think we used that one. Yeah, we did yesterday. Stormy is gorgeous as well. Splash. Used that yesterday. This camera is just gonna go off. The battery's really, really flashing at me. And then we've got Regal, which is the really nice matte purple. That's gorgeous. And then the last one is Nimbus. And I don't think this one picked up that well, from what I can remember. Did I even use it? No, I didn't use that, so ignore what I'm talking about there. That's what it looks like. So there's quite a few shades that I haven't used, so I could definitely do another couple of looks with it at, you know, at a later time. I'm not gonna continue to use it because I think 5 days is enough to know whether you like a palette or not. Yeah, it's enough time to be able to say whether it's worth the money. Right, bottom row. So I've used all these browns here. Super smooth. So that's Coast, Statement, and Nostalgia. They're all 3 browns that I used today. Excuse the placement of the swatches, but I don't